Okay, today we're looking at what is referred to as an Argand diagram, and an Argand diagram is essentially a complex number graph. So it looks like our Cartesian plane. That's too much like. Cartesian plane, basically. So we have two axes, a vertical and a horizontal axis. And our horizontal axis indicates the real part of Z, and our vertical axis we put on the imaginary part of Z. So if we, for example, have a complex number, say Z equals -4 plus 3i, then on our Argand diagram, imaginary part of Z on the vertical, a real part on our horizontal, and here's our scale. Then our point, which we're looking at there, Z. Now -4 is our imaginary part, and 3 is our, other way around. -4 is our real part, and 3 is our imaginary part. So we come to -4, and then up 1, 2, 3 to this point here, and so that is our complex number on the Argand diagram. Alright, and that essentially is it. It's not really any more complicated than that. Let's have a look at another one. So, we might have something like, say, still few, Z1 equals -3i, Z2 is 4 plus I, Z3, say 4, and Z4, let's make another one up, is let's say -2 minus 2i. Okay, so our Argand diagram, so real on the horizontal axis, imaginary part on the vertical axis, Right, so there we are, there with our scarf. So let's have a look at Z1. So our real part is 0 and -3 on the I, so there's our Z1. Z2, 4 on the real part and 1i, so that puts us here. Z3, simply 4 on the real part and 0 on the imaginary part. And finally, -2, -2 down here. So there is Z4. Okay, and that essentially is it as far as Argand diagrams are concerned. So that brings you up to problem set number 6 there for 1F.